the lean sales management guide, right? Like you've got your weekly sales meetings. There's 4 of those. You've got a few sales call reviews. You've got a role play each month. You've got a pipeline each month, and you've got a one-on-one each month. Now, sounds like a lot. And if you're a business owner, you're thinking, where am I going to get this time? If you actually break this down and look at it on your calendar, you're talking roughly 10 hours a month, 30 to 60 minutes for your weekly sales meetings, and an hour each for a few sales call reviews. It's really not that much time. And it's one of the highest leverage things that you can allocate your time to, because these are the things that have a high probability of driving more revenue and giving you a better understanding of your own sales process, of your own audience, and what is happening in your own business than almost anything else that I can imagine. And I can tell you, like as a sales leader, I can tell you without a shred of doubt, I promise you, if you do these things, your sales will increase. The process is going to improve dramatically from what you're learning because you've got a good feedback loop, and the execution of that process is going to improve because interesting thing that happens with sales people, sales teams in general, is that once there's a little bit of accountability, like once you start reviewing a couple sales calls, it raises the quality of all the sales calls, because the likelihood of, oh shit, if that one gets pulled or if he shows up to this sales call or something like that. So just the idea that somebody is paying attention automatically improves the execution of the sales process, creates more accountability. You'll also have an opportunity to find bad habits before they've really cemented themselves into your process. Now, if you are a business owner and you're saying, how in the hell am I going to find time to do this? Because I get it. I really do. Like I've been in your seat, and I have also made the mistake of saying, I can't do that. But if you don't do that, it's going to cost you more time somewhere else, because you're either not going to have the sales, you're not going to have the process, you're not going to have the intel, you're not going to have everything else, all the benefits that come with this. So it's costing you somewhere else. So one thing that you can do is go to your calendar right now and open it up and carve out the time for next month. Right now, find 4 blocks to put a sales meeting and put a date down. Invite your salesperson or salespeople to it. Plug in your one-on-one, then plug in your pipeline review. Like go through and actually put these things on your calendar and then stick to them. By the way, I'd also give your salesperson or salespeople a quick heads up. Like, hey, we're going to start doing this. This is something that I really should have been doing. And this is for as much for your benefit as it is for me. Send a quick note, but go in and time box it. Get ahead of it and be really proactive about it. Secondly, you can hire a good sales manager. A good sales manager should be able to pay for themselves. A lot of businesses that I work with are kind of like in an interesting spot because of their size and revenue. Like they're not quite ready to make the leap to a full-time sales manager, either because of budget constraints or because there's only one salesperson, but they're beyond the capability of being able to execute even the essentials that we're talking about here on their own.